Mr. and Mrs. Adegbite were the perfect couple. At least, that's what the world saw. They were successful, wealthy, and respected in the society. Mr. Adegbite was a top executive in a multinational company, while his wife, a renowned lawyer, was always busy in court. But in the midst of their success, they had little time for their only son, Tobi. Tobi was only 12, but loneliness had aged him beyond his years. His parents left early in the morning and returned late at night. At first, he tried to seek their attention, drawing pictures, writing little notes, even faking a fever, but nothing worked. Then there was Auntie Bisi. She was their next door neighbor, a woman in her late 30s who always had time for Tobi. She would invite him over, feed him and help him with his homework. To Tobi, she was the mother he wished he had. But Auntie Bisi was not as kind as she seemed. One evening, as Tobi sat in her house, she locked the door and sat beside him. "You are such a smart boy," she whispered, stroking his arm. "But there are things your parents won't teach you." At first, it was small things, secret whispers and playful touches. Then it became worse. She made Tobi promise never to tell anyone, warning him that if he did, his parents would send him away. Tobi became confused, ashamed and scared. He didn't know if he should speak or stay silent. After all, his parents were never there. Who would listen? One evening, as Mrs. Adegbite worked late in her duty, she heard muffled cries from Tobi's room. Curious, she entered and found him curled in a corner, shaking. "Tobi, what's wrong?" she asked. For the first time in years, he looked at his mother and burst into tears. "You left me," he sobbed. "You left me with her." His mother was confused until he told her everything. The words hit her like a slap. The realization that she had abandoned her son, leaving him vulnerable, shattered her heart. Mr. Adegbite was furious. The police arrested Auntie Bisi and she was charged for her crimes. But even after she was gone, the damage remained. Tobi's parents changed. They reduced their work hours, enrolled him in therapy, and most importantly, became present. They learned that success meant nothing if their child was suffering. The moral lesson of this story is, neglecting your child for success is like leaving a door open for danger. Be present, be involved. No amount of money can replace parental love and guidance. Thank you for listening. Stay blessed.